I have really bad news. Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is being delayed until 2023. But is that really bad news? Because I think that's good news, and I'm going to explain why. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Robert Storms. Once again, please do me a massive favor. Do all that YouTube stuff, thumbs up, comments, share, do all that great stuff, because we got a lot to talk about here today, because it was announced, if you guys did not already know, that Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, one of the most anticipated games of 2022, is being delayed until 2023. This article comes out from Bloomberg. Bloomberg let it slip out. This quietly being delayed as of Rocksteady has not yet come out with an actual, an actual report saying, yes, we're delaying this to 2023. Bloomberg says that the game developers have quietly delayed the game until 2023. So here's the thing. You're saying, Rob,
how is this good news? The game's being delayed until 2023.
It's excellent news. Here's the thing. When games are delayed, that actually makes me happy, because it tells me that the developers are actually putting more effort into getting this stuff done right. Earlier, like a month ago, we found out that Final Fantasy 16, one of my most anticipated games, is being delayed because it's about a half a year behind schedule due to the pandemic. The last thing we want is for games to come out and end up like this shit. Cyberpunk 2077. This game came out, and this game was the most broken piece of crap game that you could ever play, because they didn't delay it. They rushed. And even now, this game still has problems. A game that's been released over a year ago still have problems. You can pick this thing up anywhere for $10. Just go to, that's why I went to GameStop, pre-ordered it, got it, or not pre-ordered it, but bought a pre-owned, $10. You can buy this thing anywhere. I mean, it's a paperweight. You could use it as a coaster, because the game is awful. The same thing just happened not too long ago with the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Trilogy. They released it out there, and it was awful. Well, like, so many game-breaking bugs and glitches, graphics, and it was just a mess. Because we live in an era where these game developers feel like they can come out here, rush the development, put out a product so they can make easy money for the holidays and stuff, and then we'll fix it with a patch. Like the infamous Master Chief Collection was broken for like a year and a half, 2 years before you can actually play the damn game. So this has happened time and time again. And the reason why I say this is good news is because I want them to be able to delay it, to get it done right. Yes, I'm looking forward to Suicide Kills the Justice League. Like, I'm looking forward to that game. I'm looking forward to see what Rocksteady does to it. It looks like it's going to be really, really fun. It's not my most anticipated game of 2023, but it's still a game that I'm very much anticipating and want to play and experience. So yes, delay it. Do whatever you have to do to get the game right. Same thing with Metroid Prime 4. This game was announced 5 years ago. They ran into a problem and they had to start development all over again. The one thing I like about Nintendo is they rather delay a game and put out a good product than rush a game and forever it will be bad. And so when games like Final Fantasy 16, Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, when games like that and Suicide Squad gets delayed, it's a bummer, because we're all looking forward to it. But at the same time, do we want to play a good game or a bad game? Because the last thing we want to do with games being as expensive as they are, ranging anywhere between $60 to $70, is to buy a game for that price range, go home, and just have a glitchy mess, game-breaking bugs, and just have a product that was never set to be on the shelves in the first place. So I commend Rocksteady for this. I think it's a brilliant move. Yes, delay your game. I understand. Give us the best product that you can give us, Rocksteady, and we will be here when the game is ready. We're not going anywhere. There's plenty of other games to play in 2022. There's new releases coming out every single month. So please, just delay your game, make sure it's the best product that you can make, and then release it. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. I actually think the game delay is a positive thing, but I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.